Alright guys, so we're down at well, I'm not going to say where we are, you can probably figure it out if you're from Perth. But we've got a 4-drive meet today. It's not something that I organise, but there's a shitload of cars here. So I think it's one of the Perth 4-drive clubs and we're tagging on the back of that. Going for a drive. I actually haven't had my patrol out here for a long time. It's probably been here 2 or 3 times and it's always been dry. Today, she's fucking wet, like very wet. So we'll see what happens and hopefully you don't get stuck in too much water. But there's a lot of traffic here, so we'll see what we can do and just enjoy the day. Alright, it is a bit ridiculous here. There's a lot of cars and a good day for it actually. It's been pissing down rain like all yesterday, and then this morning it's like the sun's just come out. It was raining this morning, so the track will be nice and wet, but at least we've got some sunshine to do some filming. Church here there? Definitely not there. We're on the same channel as everyone else. So we're at the back of the line and there's already dramas at the front. Churchy, what has he done? I reckon it's either a turbo hose, too much boost, or it's getting hot because it's a TD42. Let's go have a find out. What do we have here? But it's hanging on for dear life.
Checked it twice, we've done 100 metres.
So Josh unfortunately has a problem he cannot fix. So he's lost boost and we've checked all the lines, intercooler, but it's reading about 5 PSI when it should have like 40. So he's just going to be cruising around in low, sooting everyone, unless it fixes itself. I don't know, there's many things that could go wrong, many of which I would not understand. Something to do with diesels and turbos. I don't know what that is, but so we're just going to cruise at the back here and wait for this traffic jam and then see if we can make a bit of ground and find some good shit. So the first half decent obstacle is behind us, and because it's wet it's super slippery and no one can get up, so they literally got to pull every car up. And there's like 100 of them. I'm going to be here all day.
So I wasn't about to sit around for hours for all the boys to go through. So knowing me, we found a way around.
Good Samaritan here rescuing old fella.
Kids, this is what happens when you decide to go on water without a snorkel.
typical shit.
What's going on down there?
We lost power to the main battery, which is funny because the belt slipped and the belt fell off, and then there's no power, which is strange.
What's new? The belt's fallen off again. Now this is a bit of a strange one because the belt had come off and caused an electrical issue because it had no power to the main fuse box. Interesting one. One thing was for certain, that belt was shredded. The price of power, they call it.
I grabbed the crank sensor and wire and just jiggled the shit out of it and put it back in. I don't know. What do you do? Turn it on and off again. No, it's some electrical problem, I don't know. Hope that belt stays on. Only got one left. So this is a, well, not notorious spot, but it's one of the favourite hot spots because there's like 5 or 6 different climbs and everyone can look around and watch, but to be honest, they're quite simple. You can just crawl up and 4-wheel drive, so a lot of the boys are throwing a bit of mud around going up in 2-wheel drive, but it's good because everyone can watch and have a look.
This turned out to be another great spot for people to pull up, take a look, check out the boys willing to hit the hard bits.
Alright, what's going on here? O2 sensors are shorting out, it's got water in it, so it's like telling the engine to cut one of the fuel rails. So we've got 4 cylinders right now. Typical! Alright, see if that... It's 50-cent shot.
Now the last little section of the day had a nasty off-camber bit where apparently someone almost went over, so had Joel spotted me for this one and got myself through it.
Alright guys, so that is wrap up for this video. We've pretty much shot out the back end there. Started getting a bit late and there's just a whole lot of water past us, and now that O2 sensor's sort of playing up a bit. Need to get out of here, dry things up. I've got to spend the next few hours cleaning the thing. It's filthy. Probably one of the first times it's had this much mud on it, so I'm going to give it a wash and get out of here. So thanks for watching guys. So this was actually a Patreon one as well, so I invited my patrons along to this drive. We actually had the comp truck lined up to take that, but unfortunately it was in bits. But if it was running, the boys were going to drive that. So if you want to join me on Patreon, I'll drop the link below. You'll get exclusive invites to drive days. This was tag along with some of the other guys, but I also do my own days as well, so you guys can come out and have a drive of this or the comp track or your own car. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. So I've just been ripping around in this thing, you know, on the flat, but there's a jump over there. I'm gonna jump that, but first you gotta hit subscribe.